Over here at the Grand Aeolian, we're playing Overwatch again. I figured, you know what, guys, it's time we just kind of go through everybody, and I'll just explain who everybody is, and then we'll play a game. So Bastion, he's a robot thing. He can turn into a turret or a tank. That's the big thing. He can self-heal. Yeah, so that's kind of the thing. You got a tank is his ultimate. He can self-repair. He can reconfigure between a turret and standing position. He's got a minigun, pretty much, for his turret position, and just a little automatic gun for his normal position right there. So that's him. Diva, she's girl with a big mech suit. The mech suit shoots. Not too much more to say there. Genji, he's a robot ninja. In the lore, his body is pretty much, well, we have no idea how much of this is really his body and how much is not. He pretty much was thought to be dead, and supposedly, I guess, Mercy saved him somehow, and somehow he became a big cyborg dude. Hanzo is the guy we've been playing a lot. He's Genji's brother. He supposedly thought that he had killed Genji, and so that's the whole thing. Junkrat, let's go back. Genji, powers. We gotta explain powers. So he can do the Dragon Blade, where he pulls out his blade and pretty much two-hit, and it kills somebody. So if they're injured at all, they'll die almost instantly. Deflect. He can deflect things, kind of like a lightsaber-y type effect. When he does that, he very likely can kill a Bastion. Not very likely to kill somebody bigger, like, say, Roadhog, but possibly if Roadhog's damaged. Swift Strike, he does kind of like a blink strike thing where he just kind of shoots forward and he slashes somebody. Shuriken, he throws 3 Shuriken, and they're kind of like just his bullets. Cyber Agility, he can climb up walls and double jump. Now, one thing about him that's really cool is you can not only climb up walls and double jump, you could double jump, climb up the wall, jump, climb up the wall, jump, climb up the wall, kind of do like forever kind of a thing. You can't go up high because there is kind of like a little like ceiling that you can't see, but like let's say you want to just kind of hug a wall, you could kind of do that if you wanted to with Genji. It would take a little while, but you could do it. Anyway, Hanzo, he's got the arrows. Hold on just 1 second, guys. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. There's some Veggie Tales in the background, so hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. So, Hanzo, he's got his bows and arrows, right? His bow and arrows. He's got a scatter shot arrow. His ultimate is the one where he shoots the double spinning dragons, and anything that's in its path pretty much dies. If you just barely get hit by it, it'll hurt you pretty bad, but it won't kill you. Scatter arrow just kind of splinters off and it just goes random areas. Very good chance that you can do something with that if they're in close quarters. The sonic arrow tells you for a short amount of time, it'll tell you where an enemy is, and yeah. Stormbow, the longer you hold it, the more it charges up and the harder it hits. Wall climb, he can climb up walls when he gets next to them. Not as much as Genji, but still enough to get up to a higher position. Pretty good guy. Junkrat. Junkrat shoots little grenades that kind of bounce around. His ultimate is a rip tire, where you kind of drive the tire around and it explodes when you tell it to. It can be shot at and destroyed before it gets to its destination. Concussion mine, You've seen he can kind of do that to do like a little super jump for himself. It blasts people out of the way. It can still really hurt somebody if it's blown up. Steel Trap makes it so that you can stop people. Really good for stopping, say, a Tracer. If Tracer gets trapped in that, pretty much you just have to shoot her once or twice and she's dead. She's pretty weak, especially once she hits that trap. Frag launcher, bounces the projectile. And then Total Mayhem. Oh, that's when he dies, he drops a bunch of bombs, and if you walk over his body, pretty much kills you. So, yeah, that's him. Lucio, he runs around the board and he heals people. He's got a little gun that shoots either healing or speed up music. That's what this crossfade is. You can switch between the two. His sound barrier kind of gives everybody a little bit of a shield / heals them all at once. Amp it up is he'll make the music a little louder for a little while and makes it so he can heal up his team quicker. Sound wave is just his shot. It just kind of shoots out. Sonic amplifier. Let's see. Again, projectile. Oh, so the shockwave is when you can do your right click or your alternate attack, and it will shoot somebody far away, kind of like a force push. Wall ride. If you get up next to a wall, he'll like ride along the wall if you jump onto it. So yeah, there's Lucio. McCree. Deadeye. Anybody in his crosshairs. And then you push that. A lot of times just pretty much insta-kills like a whole team. Combat roll. Rolls out of the way. Maybe he reloads during it, I guess. I don't know. Flashbang, you can stun an enemy. And then his Peacekeeper has two settings. When you do your primary attack, it shoots one shot. And then if you do your secondary attack, it does like all 6 shots. May, she's pretty cool. She does Blizzard for her ultimate, which she throws down a machine. It spins in a circle, makes everybody frozen. Cryo Freeze, when she presses the shift button or defense button, whatever, depending on what you're playing on, it will freeze her in a block, protecting her. Ice Wall, it brings up a wall of ice. Yep, 2 Oleos here too. And then Endothermic Blaster, short range freezes people, long range shoots an icicle.
That game is also $40, so if you don't have it,
yep.
you have to get $40.
If you want this game for PC only, there is a $40 edition, and that's just the basic edition. It's a really good price for a really good game. Anyway, so this is Mercy. I've played with Mercy once. Yeah, I played with her once. That's it. No, she heals people when she's around them. She can fly straight to somebody. Holds to fall very slowly. I guess I didn't know that. You can fall very slowly. If you push shift, she flies to an ally. Resurrects people so she can actually resurrect, like if everybody died all at once, she could resurrect all of them all at once. Caduceus Staff, she heals an ally. Hold to increase the allies inflicted. Ooh, let's see how this works. So that's that, and then, whoa, look at that. Yeah, so, alright, so that's her. Farah, she jumps around the board. She's got the rocket barrage where she just shoots a bunch of them. She says, justice reigns from above, and she shoots like a bajillion rockets at us. Jump jet, flies rapidly upwards. It's kind of funny, I'm looking at these difficulties, and the difficulties are like the exact opposite of what I would think. Like, Farah is harder to play with than Hanzo to me. Anyway, she jumps up real quick. Concussive blast. She launches a rocket that knocks everybody back. Rocket launcher, she shoots just regular rockets. That's her main weapon. And then hover jets is her jumping. So that's kind of the thing going on there. Reaper, his thing is he's got a death blossom. He just spins around in circles, says die, 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 and he just shoots everybody and anybody in the area. Shadow step, you push E, you'll teleport from one spot to another. It's a little slow, but it's good for certain situations. So you just gotta get used to it. Wraith form, he is invulnerable, but he can't shoot. It's kind of just to get out of the way, get out of gunfire. Hellfire shotguns, better at very close range than anything else. Far away, it doesn't do great amount of damage. Soul globes, when you kill somebody, they create little things that heal you, so that's kind of his benefit. Reinhardt, sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry because you guys just need to hear what's up with them and then we can play. So anyway, Earth Shatter, it knocks everybody down in a certain range. You got to be somewhat close. You charge forward. If you hit them against the wall, they die, unless they're like a bigger character and they can kind of take it. Fire strike, he shoots kind of like a fire projectile off of his hammer. He's got the barrier and the melee weapon for when he actually gets close. Roadhog, he's got this major belly button that looks like nastiness. So he goes whole hog. He shoots his gun kind of like in a rotary style, and it just shoots and shoots and shoots, and it knocks people back, kills them. Chain hook, grabs somebody close, bring them in, damages them as it's doing it. Take a breather. He drinks or snorts this stuff, whatever, and it heals them up. Scrap gun, short range, shoots a shotgun. Longer range, well, medium range, he shoots shotgun ball that's just a little bit farther reach. Soldier 76, he's got a tactical visor. It makes it so that you can just shoot and anybody in your in your sight will be shot at. Sprint, you run faster. Biotic field, he heals up. Helix rockets, he shoots rockets, and then he's got an assault pulse rifle thing. So he's pretty much your standard first-person shooter. Symmetra, she has a teleporter. When she's ultimate, makes it so you can get your guys back in the game closer to the objective. Photon shield gives allies shielding. Sentry turret deploys a small turret that damages solely enemies. It's just kind of like a beam, and a bunch of them together are pretty wicked, but just one or two is just like, nah. It'll hurt, but you can kind of get through it. Short range beam weapon with increasing damage. Okay, so over time, I guess it's increasing. I've never really used that one. And then you charge it to fire an orb, and those are slow, but very powerful. Torbjorn, Molten Core, he gains attack, speed, gains additional armor, and temporarily upgrade level 2 turret to level 3. Build a armor power up, so if he grabs some stuff from a dead guy, he can give armor packs to his buddies. He can build a turret. His rivet gun has 2 shots. It's got a shotgun and a slow firing long range weapon. It's kind of like a non-bouncing version of Junkrat. A forge hammer, used to improve the turret or damage an enemy. Scrap collection is his passive. He just collects scrap and then he uses it to make the different stuff. Tracer, I don't know if you've seen Tracer. Tracer can blink strike. She just kind of bounces around the whole map. She builds up these blinks every few seconds, makes it so she can just kind of zip in and out of places. You push recall, and she backs up like maybe 2 seconds to where she was 2 seconds ago, which could be pretty far if you did a 3-time blink. And when you do that, say you did 3 blinks and then you do a recall, then it will pull her back and you'll have those 3 blinks back. And this pulse bomb will hurt her. So what you usually want to do is you want to blink in, pulse bomb, recall, and then it makes it so that people are like all dead far away, and you're just like, okay, whatever. Pistol, short range. You've got to be pretty accurate with these, and pretty tricky because they take a little while to reload, and she just, I don't know, it's a few shots before they die. Widowmaker, I'm pretty sure you've seen Widowmaker. So she's got the infrared sight where she can see everybody on the opposite team for a certain amount of time. The grappling hook, she can get up to different places. The venom mine, when somebody walks past, it makes them poisoned, and it kind of damages their health over time. Goes away after just a few seconds. Automatic rifle, or if she's zoomed in, then she's got a sniper rifle. So that's her. Winston's got primal rage. When he gets his ultimate, he's pretty much just runs around wildly, kills people, gains a lot of health. He's got a jump pack that helps him get around the board. Landing on an enemy damages them. It's kind of hard to gauge where that is. Barrier protector gives him a little shield. Tesla cannon is a weapon that just kind of damages people in the area. He's kind of hard to play as. Let me see what it says on his difficulty 2. He's like difficulty 4. Zarya is pretty cool. She's got this particle cannon. Can shoot straight, or she can charge it up and do a grenade launcher by pushing the alternate attack. She's got a barrier that goes around yourself that protects you for a certain amount of time. The more people damage you, the more your particle cannon gets charged up, is what I've been told. Yeah, blocked energy by barriers increase particle cannon damage. So then the graviton surge brings everybody in to a certain spot, and you can just kind of shoot a bunch of things at them, to a bunch of grenades pretty much to kill them. And then she can project a barrier onto her allies too. Sorry guys if this is, I just want to make sure everybody knows what's going on, so that you can kind of, figure out what's going on with the game. You see this, and if you don't know anything about the game, then you'll just kind of be like, what is the deal with these guys? So he can do this transcendence. He becomes invulnerable and heals nearby allies. Orb of Discord. See, this is the thing. Some of these guys, I don't know their thing, but he launches an orb at an enemy to increase the damage they take. Okay. And then we do our Orb of Harmony to heal an ally. Orb of Destructions, that's just to shoot. And then you charge and you can shoot a bunch of them all at once. So that's pretty much it on those guys. So, thing that's happened this week, they've got a weekly brawl. Mystery heroes, right? So you do... Oh, shoot, I forgot. We're loud. Hold on. Alright. Sorry, guys. That's better. So, doesn't matter who I choose. What the heck? It actually gave me Torbjorn? Ah, dang it. So, this is a... they do a... when you die, you're just randomly somebody else.
How the crap? She's so overpowered.
Sorry guys, there's people talking. See, we're dead. Now we're gonna be somebody completely different. I shouldn't have really done that. I should have used Torbjorn's thing. Oh, I didn't realize. I guess we're defending. I thought that we were helping. Okay. Shows you how good I am this game. Alright, so alright, so oh man, almost had it. Okay, so hey guys, I forgot to tell you, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot to me that you watch. We've recently lost a subscriber apparently, but I don't know, it could have been just an accident. But again, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let's see if we can't block these guys a little bit. Oh man, I'm frozen myself. What the heck? In our own base, are you kidding me? Okay, that's weird. Okay. We're not gonna win this one, guys. I'm not really liking this yeah, I'm not really liking this at all, because basically, like, once you have your team good, you basically either waste or you don't. And right now we're at a point, see, we just lost. So, but the reason I'm playing it this way is because, you know, it gets me better. So let's see what the play of the game was. This guy just shot everybody, because see, he's a soldier 76, but he's got a different skin on. So let's see, there's me, and then he activated that. Yeah. Oh, so he only got like 3 kills. We're not gonna worry about. Yeah, see, she got it, so we're good. So if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment and ask us a question. I will get back to you. And then please just, you know, let me know if there's anything you want me to do. I know I haven't played Ark for a minute, and I haven't played Subnautica for a little while. If you guys want me to change up games so that you can have another episode of something else, please, again, let me know in the comments. We're going to do one more match, and then that'll be it. But I'm glad that you guys were able to come and hang out with me today. If you guys like the video, please subscribe. Oh, guys, I was going to give you an update on my stuff that's going on. So one thing I've been working on, I've been working really hard at getting a website so we can get all my stuff ready. We're Junkrat. Okay, so we're getting ready for No Man's Sky, right? Well, No Man's Sky is delayed now. I don't know if you knew that, or if I told you that. But No Man's Sky is delayed. So because it's delayed, we are going to be kind of slow going at getting the website up a little bit, but not by much. I think we'll still work on it, but just a little bit slower. I was kind of racing before, but let's see what we got. All right, we're going, guys. That girl is such a punk. Oh my gosh, they got a bunch of them. Okay, we got that out. Yeah, okay. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, so I told you guys about that rip thing, right? Well, we're gonna do it. The problem is... Okay. Alright, where is this? So, we are best as him if we are kind of a little farther away from the action. Okay. Oh guys, we're getting hurt. Oh guys, see that? See that? See if we can't find it yet. Here we go, here we go. Alright, so we got killed, but we did a lot of damage before we got killed, so. Alright, so we are now Reaper. So we got hit and we healed up now. Do you see that? So, alright, let's see how we're doing over here. Oh, guys, we almost had it. If he hadn't have been there, we probably would have been able to get it, maybe. Yeah. Okay, we're done. See, we lost again. Guys, you just keep seeing me lose. Yeah, we got defeated. Well, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, even though it was, you know, we got defeated. Look at that. See, they got so many big, beefy guys. Look, I was the one who... Okay, guys, yeah, at least I got that. Play of the game. Look at this. Oh, yeah, we're going to kill just 2 guys, but still. We killed both of them. Oh. Then do I get... Ooh, maybe I get a kill here? Yeah, I get a kill there. That was awesome. So... We're gonna try and see if we can get people. Oh, come on. Just one person, and that's just me? Aw. Alright, guys. Well, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the little rundown. Oh, well, you know what? We'll do a loot opening real quick. Okay, real quick. This is what we got. Alright, boom, boom, boom. Oh, look at that. We got... Ooh, okay, so we got this awesome Zenyatta spray. That's awesome. I think that's French. 1 shot, 1 kill. We'll equip this. This looks pretty awesome. Alright, guys. Again... Thanks for watching. If you would like to, if you'd like to see more of these kind of videos, please let me know in the comments below, and we will see you next time on the Grand Aeolian. Thanks. Peace.